Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about this 10-inch dimmable ring light that I'm using to light my video right now. I was sent this ring light to review from a company called ZOMEi, and it is very affordable and you can purchase it on Amazon. So I'm going to talk to you guys about this ring light in today's video, but before we get started, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me for today's video, and if you're new to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button as well as turn on the notification bell. That way you won't miss any of my uploads. I am lighting the video with this small ring light right now. I'm going to show it to you in just a moment. It is called the ZOMEi 10-inch Table Dimmable Selfie and Live Ring Light with ball head and cell phone holder. So you can use it to hold a cell phone and you can also attach a camera. And I'm going to show you guys the product and talk about it and do all of that good stuff in today's video. So if you want to find out more about this very affordable ring light, then just keep on watching. Alright, so the product that I was sent, guys, a company reached out to me and wanted me to review their ring light. So I said, okay, why not? I do have a ring light, but this is a tabletop ring light, and I thought maybe there would be an instance where I would want something more portable if I was filming somewhere else and I didn't want to pack up my ring light, then I would have another option. So I decided to review this product for them. So this company is on Amazon, and I think it is ZOMEi. I ordered the white ring light. It comes in different colors. I also saw it in pink, but I wanted the white one. So it comes in a box like this. I'm going to unbox it. Right now I'm using my ring light, and hopefully if I can get this hooked up, I will test out the ring light so that you guys can see the quality of this ring light. So my ring light, I think, is a much larger one. It's like an 18-inch or something. It's very big. And this ring light is a little bit smaller. So let's unbox it here. Okay, let's see. So I'm seeing some parts here. It comes with like a manual, instruction manual. So let's see if we can figure out what all these things do. It doesn't seem to be too many parts, but there are some parts here. So let's see if I can figure this out. I'm the type of person that just starts putting things together, and then if I can't figure it out, I'll go back and read. Do as I say, not as I do. Read the instructions. So I just screwed this wand into the base, and then let's see. Okay, you just screw it. Oh, wait a minute, guys. It moves. Okay, it's the kind of wand that moves. All right, that's kind of cool. It's the stand. It's not a wand. We're not in Harry Potter. It's a stand. This has a USB plug. So that's kind of good, I guess, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use I call it the block that I use for my iPhone. I'll use that to plug this in. Alright, so it has like the iPhone looking type charger on one side, so I guess that goes here. There we go. That goes there, and then it has the USB on the other side. So let's get it plugged in so that you guys can see it light up. Okay, we plugged it in. Alright, this is the light. You should be able to see it lighting up. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see. Oh my goodness, it's got different types of lighting. So that gives you a warmer hue. Guys, you see the difference here? Look at that. See how much warmer my skin looks? You have options. I like that. My current ring light doesn't do that. And then that turns it off. So, and it does have a brightening button. There are two knobs here. This one turns it on and off. This one changes the color. Okay? So I'm going to show you one more time what it will do. It's on, and then if I change, I can change the different hue. And it changes my skin. I use an extension cord just because my plug is far away from me. I plugged the USB into my block here. Let's talk about these parts that it comes with. All right, this piece here, I know, is what you will plug your camera into. At the bottom of DSLR cameras, there's a little hole where you will screw this in, and then you will slide this part into the light. So let me show you guys. Let me demonstrate. So here's the light, and that slides there. So your camera would sit here, okay? My current ring light does that as well. My camera is on a tripod, but initially when I first started filming, I had my camera on my ring light, okay? So this one does have that capability. There's another part here. This one is the feature for your cell phone. What it looks like you do is you screw this in to the bottom of this. All right, and then you will expand this to hold your cell phone. Let's see if that will work for my cell phone. Uh-oh, Siri's getting ready to start talking to me.
I don't know what that means. If you like, I can search the web for, "Oh Siri, I'm not talking to me."
I'm really trying to see if I can get this to work with my cell phone case on, because most of us are going to want to use it with the cell phone case. So with my iPhone 10, I'm not able to fit it in here with the cell phone case on. But let's take off the case for the sake of the video so that you guys can see if it will fit outside of the case. All right, so my phone is now out of the case. Let's see now if I can make it fit. Yes. Okay, so when it's out of the case, it will fit. And so you can then slide this piece here. Okay, it tightens in the back so that it doesn't move here. So there are different little screws here where you tighten it and make adjustments so that it stays in place, because you don't want to be in the middle of filming and your equipment falls apart. So you screw it in there, you tighten it on the back. I'm not quite sure what this one is for. That's why you read the directions. So now you're ready to go. Your phone is here. Excuse my screen. So if you were recording, it would be like this. You can turn your phone this way if you like. You can turn it that way if you like. Okay, this is pretty cool. I like it. I'm not sure what this piece does, so I probably should read the directions to find out what this little piece does here. But I like this, okay? And very easy to take it off. Very easy. So again, this adjusts to fit your phone. It gets about this wide, okay? You see that? That's how you get your phone to fit. As far as my iPhone 10, I had to remove the case, but if you have a smaller phone, then you should be okay. And then this does swivel. And again, you can take off that attachment, and then this part fits into your camera. Let's try moving this ring light in front of my camera, and let's see what it looks like by itself. I don't want to adjust where my camera currently is. I'm going to put this ring light on top of something, but if you only had this ring light, you would just need to make sure that your camera is level with the ring light, but I don't want to change my setting. So now we're only using the ZOMEi ring light. So let's make some adjustments. I have it on the whitest setting. So let's see here. Now, this is the brightest. And I don't typically do that. I usually have it turned down a little bit. Okay. Now let's warm it up some. I really like that feature, guys. I'm loving that I have that option to work with the settings to make it look like I want. I'm loving that. So let's warm it all the way up just so you guys can see what it looks like. I don't know that I would like that, but I just want to give a good review here. So let's turn it down some more. I'm going to gradually decrease the warmth. Nice. And let's go all the way back down to the white, the whitest, the coolest temperature. Ooh. I do makeup. That's what my YouTube channel is all about. I could see how, depending on the product that you were trying to showcase or film, I could see how you might want a cooler video or warmer. You know, so if I was doing a makeup look that was kind of dark and seductive, I might want cooler tones in the video. So this is really cool, guys. Ooh, this is nice. So where do I want to leave you? There we go. All right. Okay, so now let's turn it back up a little bit brighter. Okay, all right, so that's looking pretty good. Oh no. All right, guys, my ring light is fitting around this ring light, and I'm pretty impressed that this smaller, very affordable tabletop ring light is producing this kind of result. I'm very impressed. And I like that it has the USB option, very easy to plug in. I like that it works with my cell phone as well as a camera. Like, I like those attachments. I'm extremely impressed by this. So if you are a beginning YouTuber, because I'm a YouTuber, I'm gonna talk to YouTubers, okay? So if you're a beginner on YouTube and you really want some good lighting and you don't want to spend a lot of money, especially if you're new and you're not sure if you're gonna really like doing videos, you know, you don't want to go out and invest in a lot of things and you're not sure about it yet. I think this would be a perfect starting piece of lighting. Now, I do have lighting going on behind me. I'm not going to turn all of my other lights off, so I'm not quite sure how this will look if I had absolutely no other lighting. I guess you guys want me to do it, don't you? Let's see. I still have like my glowing type lighting in the back, but I have turned off the lights that I am using to light my background. So I'm only using the 10-inch ring light right now, and I've turned off the lights that I use to light my background. Okay, and this is what we got. So pretty good, especially if you're just starting out on YouTube. I think that this will be a great way to start out, and it is very affordable, extremely affordable, and really effective. I like it.
Alright everyone, so this concludes my video for today. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And hey, if you want to see more Savvy, go ahead and click the video or the playlist that you see here on the screen. And I'll see you guys again very soon in my next one. So until the next time we meet again, this is Savvy signing out.